Hello, welcome back to Screen Fiends, and this is the review of Daddy's Home 2. Other words, the quest for money. Well, this seems to be the season for bad sequels. First you had Bad Moms 2, and now you have Daddy Home 2. There's a thing that goes around, a premise that says if you're going to be mean spirited, long as it's funny, you're not in trouble. It's the comedian's code. If it's funny, you're not in trouble. But if it's not funny. Only thing that's left is the premise, and people are gonna judge that. Now, this is not a type of movie like Taming the Shrew. This is supposed to kick back, relax, and go through your day like the first one. The first one had heart though. It had a little heart to it, and you always got to have a little heart in these situations. Unlike this, which barely showed any heart whatsoever. This film was very judgmental and mean. Now, the plot of this film is the family is getting together for the holidays, and Dusty's father, who plays by Mark Wahlberg, is his father is Mel Gibson, the rugged, it's Mel Gibson, you know, violates every code of the new world, from sexual harassment, from tone, everything about him. He's not what they call him homo friendly. And then you have the other dad, Will Ferrell's character in the film. You have his dad coming to visit as well, Don. John Lithgow was funny as Don. And throughout the movie, he was good. It's just even when he didn't have any, the script wasn't funny, Don was just hilarious. Brad, played by Will Ferrell, that's his dad. And they're much, very pacifist type of people, where Mark Wahlberg and John Lithgow's character are more like overly aggressive. And then Roger is back, which is played by John Cena, as we saw him towards the end of the first film. So as we're waiting for everything to develop and come into play, we're seeing a bad mix of the other characters from the old movies. We don't really, they just become side notes. Like Linda Calinari, who played the wife, she was just obsolete in this film. Andrea, Alexandria Ambrosa, who plays Karen, non existent. And the Estevez girl, Megan, you know, uh, the kids, they playing mean jokes. It just was not funny. John Cena was really not funny, and this I don't know if it was them or just they were trying to get around the script, but it didn't work. It just really didn't work. You saw some of the jokes coming, where they were going with it, and it just wasn't funny. And you find yourself sometimes trying to forcibly laugh at the what was supposed to be funny and really didn't, and just becomes slapstick and really just a bad night. I mean, I think they really had a bad night when they wrote this. And it's good. Sean Anders, who wrote and directed this film, I probably read funny. It just did not come off as funny. And shout out to his wife, Andrea Anders, who plays Principal Hayes. I think she did a great job. And it's not that Sean is bad of a writer. It's just this didn't work. Didn't work. I mean, I understand why you do a sequel. It makes 200 million. Got to come back and try it again. But this fails miserably. I give it 1 star out of 4. I'm out.